Guys, we're here today. We've got Brian Mazza, we've got Rob Pannell. We're gonna put these guys through a workout, chit chat a little bit. We're gonna train some legs, we're gonna train some upper body, do some ball slams, just kind of a total body workout. Rob, what do you do for lacrosse specific training? What do you like to do?
So like we were saying, we're doing so many different things for so many years, but just recently kind of went back to like the college way of training. So for my guy now, we do a lot of, it's all slower, I forget the wording for it, you would know, but like everything is explosive. So when I'm squatting, it's 3 seconds down and up, same thing on bench. But he's targeting a lot of like weaknesses I have. He's like an evaluation show, like trying to work on things that are gonna make my shot stronger, where intricate muscles in the shoulder, just like little movements, but probably structure, your major, your chest, your legs to start. And then the back end of the workout is focused on those,
accessory
stuff that gets those little muscles going that you don't usually work. So
two things he's talking about, right? He's talking about really controlled concentrics, or pardon me, really controlled eccentrics, and really explosive concentrics, right? Which for sports performance, you want dynamic, explosive, right? And then he's talking about what we always talk about, which is, guys, the non-sexy stuff, the accessory stuff, is what actually makes you stronger, right? Yep. Beautiful, dude. Nice job. Let's go, baby. Breathe in. 225. 225. Let's go. 5. Let's go, baby. Drive through those feet. Use those feet. You're not using those feet. Push to the ground. Push your back into the pad. Yep. Push your feet into the ground. Yep. If you put those feet back, right, you get nice and tight through there. You push yourself into the ground. You push through there, and you push your back into the pad as you press. Okay. But this feet stay on the ground. If you can't do it there, you get as close in as you can where your heel still remains in the ground. So you get as close in as compact as you can where you can press through. Stay really tight through here. Push your back into the pad. Make sure your quads are tight too. So I'll show you like an example.
Why, my feet were too far out?
Here's what you literally, Brian, and again, compliment, because you have all the strength, again, like when we did that deadlift, right? But you're here, and you're kind of like here, and literally at a point you're pitter-pattering, right? So you're not even stable, which is great because you're that strong. But look, see my feet? Right now, look at me. Look how braced I am. I'm not going anywhere. So I can drive right through that pad, right? I'm just calling points of tension, right? I'm pushing through things.
It's kind of like the same thing when you're doing that deadlift, right?
100%. I'm just really, really tight. I'm tight. I couldn't have moved out of that spot. I felt like I was grounded. Imagine I'm going to push something, right? Want to be pushed, anchored in, right? What do you want, brother?
Just 2 big ones. I'm not trying.
Weak spot training. Guys, when somebody has a lagging body part, or they have a part that they're not strong in a particular lift, like the bench press, or for example, their pecs, what people tend to do is they tend to go at it too intensely. They tend to work harder instead of working smarter. One of the things I see people do is they actually compromise their range of motion. So they won't go through the entire range of motion, for example, again with the pec, where they'll only half press. Well, you're not stretching the pec. You're not engaging it. You're not getting a full concentration, full concentric on the exercise. The second mistake I see people do is that they actually go to failure. So that first set, they're really going after it, they blow themselves out. They're done after 1 set. They go to the second set, they're exhausted. They're 3 sets into their exercise. They haven't done sufficient volume, and they totally are done for the entire workout. Instead, what you should do is do what you've done with every other muscle group that you successfully get grown, which is full range of motion, and that you should pace yourself. You should get in 9 quality sets. They're all difficult. They're all like a 7 out of 10, 8 out of 10, but they're each paced so that you can get through the entire workout. You want sufficient volume to grow it, and you want sufficient range of motion. So load to the hip, rotate, go. Yep, but turn that body. Yep.